Alright, we're back on some Surrounded. Did we not pick up any fuel while we were out last? Pretty sure we did, or at least I thought we did. I think we're... looking good at the moment. So where we last left off, we were moving further north. I think we need to check out some of this area up here. I haven't really been up here yet. And I do have a gas mask now with one filter at the moment. Maybe two? Not sure. Go through and offload everything here before we get going. I don't have much space, but we'll make some of this fit in here for right now. Put some of the attachments in here. Box mag in there, rotate that. Do have some gas. Some basic amount of rope. Some cleaning kits for our weapons and our attachments. Sun's starting to come up. Toss all this shit in here. Alright, solid. Take the katana with. Should be enough room for 2 weapons and a couple of attachments if we find any. Take the sledgehammer with, though, because we're going to need it for any nodes that we find out and about. Close off the gate before we go. Actually, nah, we'll leave it open. That way I don't have to open it back up whenever we come back. That bunny got fucking crushed. Ooh. Now, where are we? I want to go up on this bridge here, but I'm not going to take the truck. I want to see what this bridge is all about. Oh, there he is. I was about to say, where the fuck did he fly off to? Money's not rendering properly. We'll take the lights. Take the oil. Cans we'll take as well for right now. There's just a random shipping container up here. We need to start building most of these, though. We need to start building these shipping containers, because these things hold up to 200 things of storage. The other side that opens? Okay. So there's, like, nothing up here. I don't know why, but I feel like I could take that. Can I take that? I'm going to try and take it. But yeah, our goal here for tonight, we're going to stream here for a few hours, but I want to try and move further north a bit and check out some of this area up here. Like, I want to check this area out, I want to check this area out. I kind of want to just check all the landmarks up here and clear out some of the infestations and hopefully get some good gear out of it. That, and while we're out and about, we're going to try and get some more materials to build up the base more. We're going to need more rope for the walls. So that would require us going through and breaking down any shirts or pants or what have you. Then we're going to need a fuck ton of metal. Whether it be scrap metal or if we can find some high quality metal, then we'll be set for that. But we need... I would like to get the storage containers up and running as soon as possible. Loot crate down here, an industrial crate. Ooh, we got a battery? Fuck yeah. Out of all the batteries I found in my world, in my single player world, I haven't seen that many of them. So I'm definitely taking it because you need it for the turrets. Use the rags right now. Take that. Damn, even though this thing's in good condition, I can't take it. Don't have that many splints at the moment, so I'll take that on the off chance something breaks my kneecaps. There's nothing else out here, right? I don't think so. That, and we're going to need to start finding a bunch more books. Especially the scavenger books. I know it only says it like helps with like your loot speed, but I feel like it increases the quality of the loot that you find as well. Because this run's feeling very similar to the first one, but as I started getting more scavenger books, the better shit I ended up finding. So I feel like that's tied in there, even if it's not directly saying it. Might be just like a luck multiplier or something. So let's jump back in the truck. And let's see, where do we want to go first? Let's see, where are we? I guess start here and work our way up and over. Because I definitely need to clear out this. I'm not sure what this is, though. Could just be a town. So, let's jump in the vehicle. Set a skull up here. Set it for red. Change the size. check out these houses while we're at it. We'll loot everything along the way as well. I can't just not pass up in these houses. We do not have enough material right now to sit here and say, oh, we can just skip these. Take the gunpowder. I can always sell it if need be, or I can actually use it to convert into the better ammo type then. Although I was working on my single player world here tonight for a little bit before I got up, or before I started streaming here earlier, and I managed to find the grenade launcher, and it came from one of the secret caches, or the classified caches that you get from the computers, which I don't know if that's the only place that it can come from, or if you can get it from other places as well, or if it's just chance. But I know after this many hours of playing the game and everything, that's my first one I've ever found, so kind of leads me to believe that it only comes from that. That, and I've been finding rocket ammo, like RPG ammo, and I still haven't found that yet either. So we'll see how soon we end up finding the stuff this run. It's not putting it into my stuff here. The cans I can understand, but why is it not putting that in there? Same with the splint. There's splints in there too. We'll drop that. We find abundance of bottles anyway. Same with the screws. I know there's still screws in there. Oh, that's empty. The gunpowder. Let's see what we got upstairs. Come on, give us some more shirts to work with. Yes. Unload the flare and take that. Not better than what we have as far as binoculars go. Hopefully we end up finding the military ones eventually. What's going on, King? How are you tonight? Okay, nothing crazy out here. Did you see my message before that one? No, I didn't. If there was anything inappropriate, quote unquote, in it, it probably didn't show it. Because YouTube's chat thing censors shit. If I log in or what have you onto the chat thing, I might be able to see it. Don't take this, you know, G++, but I get. I have 30. Solid. I need to sit back down and play some, Ooh. I know those are friendlies. Yeah, those are friendly survivors. Whoa. How many are you up to right now? I know I was sitting fairly high on my void traces. Whenever I last played. Damn, I'm like out of ammo on that completely. And you're definitely doing a little bit higher than me right now because I think I'm sitting around like 400. Ooh, yes, another battery. Hey, you're not far off from being able to give those blessings out to people now. Because I think you need to be legend in order to be able to go through and start like handing out the blessings, right? Or not 30, legend 1 and higher, isn't it? Okay, so you can bless now. I thought it was legend 1 and higher that it had to be before you can start like handing out blessings to people. Or is it depending on like what level you are, you're able to hand out more blessings? See, I think I'll park right here. Park right on the outskirts of town and we'll start looting it. Better than military. They kill people, no word, no warning. You gotta look out. I don't know what they are, but I'm going to leave the valley because of this. Okay, it just repeats the message. Alright, come on, give us some better shit here. Okay, we got a small generator. Rip the clothing, we'll take the gen, we'll take the lights. We'll probably put the lights on top of the watchtower then. Hopefully we can angle that just right. Oh, I forgot to take out the industrial generator. I may not need the small one, but I'll take it just to be safe. I know the best perk to probably go after is at least finish out this tree here. The other stuff's nice, but getting these last 2 perks are definitely going to be the stuff that kind of like net you for the rest of the game. Getting more shit from resource nodes like trees, stones, and trash piles and ruined cars is really nice. One man's trash is another man's gold. So we really need to crank out some more levels here. Need one more point there to get this. That way we can actually like bag some extra meat off animals. So well, let's just hope we get some decent shit from here though. Level 4 marksman now. Quick save. I haven't figured out, can you break any of these? Well, I guess there's nothing really in that room. MR30 is all blessings. Okay. I thought whenever you got to like higher than 30, like whenever you got to the legend rank is whenever you started unlocking all the blessings. I thought that's whenever you started getting additional blessings. Bump the mouse there, did not mean to do that. But how's it feel to be MR30 now? I wonder if those would actually net me more if I took them back and actually broke them down at the deconstruction bench. It'd be a little while before I even reach level 30 in the game, but, you know, I'm not rushing. Warframe is pretty much like how Destiny 1 was for me. I can play it for a little while, have some fun with it, and then whenever I feel like I got what I need to get accomplished for the time being, I can log off and just take a break from the game. What's going on, bud? Yeah, sorry, a little bit of a later stream startup. I had to get a shower and everything because I got somewhere to go here later today whenever I wake up again. Ooh, yeah, we got something a little bit better now. I mean, it's already 556. It just does a little bit more damage. Don't worry, I remember you. I never really forget any of my viewers, so I know you were here this morning. Yeah, it's like 3 a.m. for me here right now. I'm on like a night shift schedule, so apologies. Good thing I got that headshot. I'm just glad you're able to make it. We could probably swap that, open up the attachments. We're going to move everything over to this other weapon here. Okay, I guess it already comes with a foregrip. We can move it to that. And it has its own magazine. Going to switch the laptop. Gotcha. I mean, if I'm understanding that right, you're switching over to your laptop now. Oh, that goes in there, right? Yes. Perfect. So we'll leave the magazine in there. We'll show attachments again. Attach that. Go through and reload the magazine. What's going on, Kit? How are you tonight? The MRE's in there. I would imagine if you're still up and about, go through and scrap all that. Hey Chan, do you know if taking the clothing items back to like the deconstruction bench would net you more, or is it the same? I haven't had a chance to test it yet. $1 a.m. so yeah. It's 3 for me right now, so I'm 2 hours ahead of you. That's much better. And another lockpick. See, can we break this? So, no, we can't break that. What about this? Nah, bro. I'm a third shifter, so I sleep during the day and I stay up all night. I've been awake since technically 6:30, but I didn't roll out of bed until well after the fact. I didn't probably roll out of bed until closer to like 8. I was wondering if I were to go through and collect the clothing items and take it back to the deconstruction bench back at the base, would that net me more materials? Would that net me more cloth, or just deconstructing it like in my inventory, does that really matter? She's learned to accept our differences in sleep schedule, though. She was busy tonight anyway. She was at a seafood party with relatives, so, and we hung out for a little bit once she got home. Lucky man. My wife deals with a lot of bullshit for me, but she understands that, you know, I'm a night owl. I've always been a night owl. I've always enjoyed being up all night, getting into whatever. I can't sleep either. Been so sick the last week. Seems like everybody's been getting it as well. My wife's fighting off a cold, and she works at a school for kids with disabilities, and the kid that she normally takes out, or not takes out, looks after while she's there, was throwing up the other day, so she didn't really have much to do while she was at work. And since it's a private school, some kids live on campus, and one of the kids was living on campus that she looks after. %437% rhino roar. Oh no. Yeah, that's like nearing like levels of arbitration levels. My wife did the same. Haven't caught anything myself, but I still feel bad. I mean, it's all good. Like, I don't get sick very often. Like, she's more sickly than me anymore these days. Okay, I can't break that. I would tease her. She gets her during the day and come home and real work at night. Because you can get scrap metal from them, and it pairs very well if you use the Harvest Master skill. You double the amount of resources from harvesting nodes. So as long as you can break, like that includes trees, trash piles, rocks, cars, anything that's a harvest node, you're getting double the amount of resources from. I don't have it yet, but I'm testing to see which ones are able to be broken and which ones aren't. So, because I still need a metric shit ton of metal right now. Collect ammo and dismantle it. Loads of scrap from the cartridges. You can actually dismantle cartridges. I thought once you broke them down, they weren't able to be broke down any further. You can actually smash them into fucking scrap metal then, too. Might have to do that, then. We already have a high-powered flashlight. Do another quick save. I'm assuming that's why everyone is getting sick. However, I do go outside from time to time, so I don't know anymore. Show attachments. I mean, besides going outside to go to get in my car and go to work, or go up to bullshit on the phone while I'm on break, I don't really go outside that much. Although I do go on hikes from time to time, so I can't really say I don't go outside very often. Or kind of a cheesy move by Ammo from the traveling trader for $15. Sell the gunpowder back for the same price. Buy and keep. Anybody else coming? What's up, Yuki? Is this game PvP? No, there is no PvP. It's single player at the current moment. The devs did talk about having co-op come into the game. So I imagine, you know, if you wanted to get together with some friends on this game and do like a world where you guys are going against each other, I can see that being a possibility if they enable PvP for that. But at the current moment, it is just a PvE game. But it is a lot of fun for a PvE game, if you don't mind going through and doing like a crazy base build and just raiding military installations and stuff like that, or looting towns. Start out with just the clothes on your back and a knife, and then you start moving upward. Although there are NPCs that will fight you. There are like, what is it, like the Coyote military group and bandits that you can come across. And they don't fuck around. They will hurt you. Like, they do a lot of damage. And I would highly recommend picking up the game if you're on the fence about it. I picked it up during this, the winter sale. And nah, it's not Roblox. I would say it's like a mixture between like Battle Bits graphics, 7 Days to Die without the horde aspect, and DayZ. Thanks, Yuki. Are you proud of me yet, Dad? I don't remember what the game is based off of, and it's messing with me. I mean, if you kind of remember the concept, you can always do a quick Google search. You do have Google at your fingertips. And I mean, yeah, you might be thinking of DayZ, if anything. Because even like the inventory screen with the backpack and the pockets and everything remind me of DayZ. Alright, let's go take on these infestations. Is this the primary? Yeah, it's a primary infestation. Night, Kit. If you end up not being able to sleep, I'll be on for a little while, so feel free to join back. But other than that, get some sleep, brother. Daisy is the one with the map in the gear wheel. Map in the gear wheel. Nah, that doesn't sound right. I don't think DayZ has a gear wheel. I mean, it's been a while since I last played, but I don't think it has a gear wheel like that. Fences can be nice for funneling. Just want to make sure before I go. Will do. So how many galvanized aptitude I got to work and I like it? Wait, how'd you get galvanized you know the mod that overloads for weapons, galvanized aptitude, and I got it to work. Did I miss a earlier bit there? What'd you get galvanized aptitude to start working with? And how many days have you survived? Actually, it should tell me right here in my stats menu. Survived 12 days. That's how many kilometers I've traveled. That's the time. It's summer right now. There are boss zombies in the game. Arc coil. But to answer your question, Yuki, yes, there are bosses. The days don't get necessarily harder. You can find stronger zombie units while out in the world. And zombies do hit hard. Like, even with me wearing body armor and a helmet, I can still take a fair amount of damage. They can cause me to bleed. They can break my bones in any way, shape, or form, so that I have to splint or something like that. And they can give you radiation on some of them. And some zombies, and there are some boss zombies, like there's probably one within this area, I just haven't found him yet, because this is a town. Batteries, nails, large backpacks, ornaments, okay. Even if like the game was on my radar for a little bit, I hadn't seen too much of it, and once I saw it was on sale for $4.79, I was like, fuck it, I'll pick it up. I have $40 in Steam cards right now. So I figured, why not? Alright, Kit. Like I said, if you can't sleep, I'm going to be on for a few hours. Feel free to join back. But yeah, Yuki, if you're looking for a good single-player game, like an offline game to play, this is really good. Arc coil plus manifold bond plus duplex and on a frame running equilibrium. Nope. Props plus galvanized aptitude. Oh wow, this had like dick all. Do I want to take this? I think I got a Spec Ops one back at the house. I don't think it's really worth taking. Prox dots everywhere. You have to send me your you have to send me your setup then whenever I get back on again for that. Charging table there. MP5 is overpowered for early game, but gets outpaced. Yeah, with what I have right now, I think I can safely say I can leave it behind. Although, getting the Black Ops MP5 is definitely much better. Hold up. Let me repair my thing here. So we're right here. I'm currently living down here, and you have all this playable space right now. Some areas are radiated, like over here has radiation, here has radiation. Seems like anywhere that's like green seems like it has radiation. I know here has radiation. This area here. Yeah, it does feel large, and if you haven't found a vehicle yet, you're traveling there on foot, where luckily for me, I did find a truck to go through and repair, and the thing hauls ass. Like, that bitch goes 80 miles per hour. Like, it's faster than any vehicle I've found in my single-player world so far. And I have the utility truck, which can only get up to about 42 miles an hour. They'll probably release more of the map after early access. I hope so. I would love to have more play space to be able to mess around with. I'm hoping that they go through and add more weapons too. See, I'm in the same boat as Chan. Me and him are pretty much in the same boat. Like we have roughly about the same amount of hours, but we haven't explored most of the POIs yet. Might have to go back and offload here. Yeah, for a game that's not in full access yet, it's very well polished. Although, my buddy that I play with on RuneScape, Dragon Wilds, Alpine, I got him invested into the game too, and he said the only thing that really bothers him is just the combat. The melee combat, he said, feels a little bit janky at times, and whenever something gets close, whenever you're shooting them with a gun, it kind of like whizzes past them a little bit. So I see what he means, like the combat could be a little bit more improved upon. Once you find a kit, there isn't really much. Like, there isn't a reason to swap unless you're tired of it. Would like to see types of bullets for weapons and resistances and weaknesses to them. Optional, of course. I mean, they are going to be adding an infect system with the new update, I think. What make these ones so damn deadly is the fact that they can hit you with radiation and give you radiation poisoning. I'm still trying to understand more of the story though, but I have a theory. Because there's a lot of missing posters around the damn town and everything, or in some areas where people's dogs are missing, people are missing and themselves. I have a feeling that the Coyote group is the secret organization and everything are going around and kidnapping these people and doing experimentations on them, and this is what caused them to become undead. That's just a guess. I could be completely wrong. Either that or is someone still up here? Guess not. I don't like all the blur. It's a little strong for me. Makes me feel like a fever dream. Take the 50 BMG ammo. Now to take on the It's a nice way to create atmosphere, but it's dialed up. I'm assuming you're talking about like the red particles. Oh, hello. Off chance I get hit by something heavy. There's the big guy. Take that, that. Take the ammo from that, or take the magazine from that, I should say. Yeah, the damn suppressor broke. A little tingly around the ears. Let's see, what do we get? That's sexy right there. And that's better. And we got the black military gloves too. Solid. No mags. Good powerful for round. Yeah, I'm very happy we got this. Rip the gloves. Take the filters. We definitely need those. We should have that just in our inventory right now. I don't think it's assigned anywhere. It should be like... I don't have a Mosin yet. It's kind of crazy that my 308 does more damage than a 300 Winchester. Yeah, I think we already have one, so I'm not... do I have one? We'll be safe and take it, along with the MP5 mag. Need another one of these. Actually, move that into there. We gotta go through and rotate some stuff around in here. Yeah. The armor protection is maxed out on this one. That, and I don't think you can upgrade the helmet. I know that there's a better percentage value that can go higher on this one, but this one's maxed. So... yeah, I need to find one though. But it's nice to have this. Plus, it already has an integrated suppressor on it, so I don't have to worry about it being damaged whenever I shoot it. That's the nice bit. I could probably drop this now. Unload this. Drop that. Just gotta move everything over. There we go. That in there. Yeah, we're fat stacking right now, so... look at that. We're right by the truck now. Damn. I don't have any more room. And that's just because I forgot to take out the fucking industrial generator. Why is there a siren going off? I don't like that. I'm quick saving. I gotta make the base a comfy home. Damn straight. Now I actually got a proper bed now too. I see the boss there. I do have that. So, oh, hello. I can go right on there. I just don't know why the siren's going off right now, though, is my question. Yep, we got some rocket ammo now. I have a feeling the rocket is tied to the, whatchamacallit, the secret caches. Did I loot this? I can't loot that. Never mind. It's a random event, I think. See the scrap there. Wait a minute, you got a grenade launcher from the ice cream truck? I thought with how much I've been running around and looting everything, I thought they were just a part of the secret intel caches you can find. Although if I get a rocket launcher, that's going to be in there to fight every boss imaginable. See a boss, just launch a rocket right at its face. It's probably going to die. So I left for the day. Let's see how much. Decent amount. Yeah, I just got the grenade launcher earlier from a classified mission from picking up one of those laptops, but I haven't really messed with much else. Or I didn't get a chance to mess with it because my buddy got on and he wanted to sit down and play for a little bit. costs less ammo. Don't know if you can make it at a bench, so I'm glad I... No, you can make it at the bench. You can make it at the weapons and ammo bench. It's like right in the middle. And it doesn't cost too much either. Just break down whatever ammo that you don't use. Delete this house. Oh, take that. That should be something I can break. I see a battery in there. Damn. Yeah, if you got a grenade launcher now, definitely make the ammo for it if you got a stockpile of casings and gunpowder and shit. I got a decent stockpile in my other world, so I may end up, like, building up a pile of it. I mean, I don't have a problem with holding it. But that's just me. Oh, I know where I am. Where am I? Relation. Ah, okay. This is where I spawned originally. I guess I just never went into town. Yeah, whenever I played in my first world, I spawned right near this construction site. That's a plane crash. Or helicopter. Feels weird being back in this area, though. Have to turn around and backtrack here. The road itself should be... Oh god. You hit one bump and you go flying. I'm definitely curious about winter, though, in the game. Again, I know where I am. I have not found one yet. Yep, there's the axe. Yeah, this is my original spawn area. Or I guess the original area I spawned near. Because I remember coming here and looting this and getting the fire axe right there. Stupid fast and fun. Galvanized aptitude is making burst and prime and Karnan hit for 2 mil. See, I took it off because I wasn't really running that many things to have it do more damage, but I might have to mess with it again. Turns great when you're going slow. Yeah, I haven't found the golf cart yet, but I'm sure I can go buy one from the trader once I get some money stockpiled up. Well, yeah, I'd imagine you're pretty much giving all of their weapons and their ability damage a 4.3 MP or strength increase. I don't know what I'm sitting at in terms of money right now. I know I have a fat stack. Yeah, I'm sitting around that much right now. 4,591. I have to head back here soon. I need more power, growing power aura. Dick. Let's see what kind of loot we're gonna get. Alright, brother. Have a good rest of your night. Get some sleep. And I don't know if I'll be streaming yet tomorrow night. Kind of depends on how tired I am whenever I get back from hanging out with some of the guys here. So I may or may not be streaming. I may just take an easy night. But I will be streaming, what would it be, Monday morning whenever I get home. I can never press B in time to push him away. Yeah, they kind of suck to deal with, to be honest. Okay, so he's just selling random stuff. Chris Vector. It's not bad, I guess. He's got a decent little setup here. There we go. Some more abandoned houses, eh? Oh. Oh, sweet military supplies? Profit taker, here I come. No sense of taking that. No sense of taking any of that either. I'm just waiting one of these days for me to open one of these up and there's going to be a weapon in there. Medicine crate, what do we got? Just painkillers. Gotcha. Just need a little bit more and then we can get some more materials from harvesting shit. Get the gas pump. We're going to need as much gas as we can right now. That way we can always keep our generator supplied. Although we're going to have to head back home here eventually in Depot. Just going to Steel Path Profit. Haven't even done Profit Taker yet. I need to finish leveling up Fortuna in order to be able to do it. I plan on it, I plan on it. Problem is, it's just going through and doing all those bounties all the time. Bro, if you damage my car, I'm gonna fucking shoot you. What's in here? Ah, it's another one of these things. But it's like a church. Guess the one problem is I'm hardly finding any ammo right now. At least for my 5.56 weapon. Secondary infection. Go through and loot all this stuff first before we touch anything else. Another secondary infection. It's a mass grave site. I think that's everything. We got an LMG in there. That'd be good whenever we decide to take on the bunkers. Ah, great. Damn thing's busted again. Come on, you fuck, start having ammo on you. Normally whenever I killed these guys in my other world, they had, you know, ammo on them. There you go, we got some 50 BMG. I don't think there was anything else crazy in here. Yeah, no, just close. Just rip it down. Unload the ammo from that. The other one went flying. Where the fuck did he go? Is it this one? Yeah, it was that one. Yeah, I'm just realizing most of these people look like damn hipsters. Except for like the grandmas and like the police. What else was in there? Gas can. After we clear this infestation, we're gonna head back home. We're gonna that way my shit's not jamming on me. Now where's the big guy at? Oh, there he is. Yeah, man. I can't put that on there? Why not? That's a rifle. Open up attachments. Yeah, you're telling me I can't put a heavy scope on that? Okay. Sure, buddy. There's some ammo back. That's a grenade. Alright, what do we got? Not a lot. Again, I don't know why some of this is not going straight into the thing, but it's getting annoying now. Alright. Let's head back and offload. It's gonna be a hike back down. Go and check out some of these other areas then. Couldn't swing it just hard enough yet. Now, we should be going this way, correct? Yep, we gotta keep on going down this road long enough until we can make another right. Well, now you can't just have that there and not expect me to ramp off it. Let me salvage this first, then we'll back up, and then we'll get a good running start. Hopefully it doesn't blow my car up. Do a quick save, just to be safe. Oh, goddamn. I didn't fuck my shit up too bad, and I didn't explode, so we're good. I see you got an ammo crate there, and you got some filters on you too. Solid. I haven't really figured out what the plastics are for yet. Haven't seen anything that takes it yet, I guess I should say. Alright. Trunk's open on the back though. Is there something in there? No, there's not. Okay, yeah, I know where we are. Ooh. Almost home. Okay, no, we're still good. Thought I overshot it there for a minute. Perfect. And we got an airdrop here too. And other than the gas... The other stuff dropped over there. Motherfuckers fishing for insurance and jumping out in front of my car and shit. Home sweet home. Alright. Let's see here. Firstly, open this up. We're going to place this down. This should cover most of the compound. Oh yeah, I don't think we need to worry about any of the other generators. This pretty much covers the entire thing. We can probably pack up the other ones or sell them for that matter. Refuel. Turn on. Secondly. So how do these things work? Do they just attach to the damn ceiling or something? Okay. Okay. It's one of those hanging lights. Like the little wire that comes down that attaches to that. Okay. Are you serious? I just came here because it was the most central location. I was like, oh, this base looks good enough. I did not know that. I have not really watched that many videos on like base locations or where to build at because I'm just going at this blind. Because I was like, oh, well, I want to be like central to the map. So I looked around. I was like, well, this looks like a good area. Originally, I was going to build over here at the church. I was like, well, this isn't my base location that I had marked on the map. So I just moved over and I was like, oh, this looks pretty fucking set. So I just came over here. Because I was originally going to build here and central it around the church. That, and honestly, it probably would have been better because I had a road to actually get up on. This is one of the best base locations. See, in my single-player world that I have, my base location I actually have in that one is right here. it's further south, but you're near some of the big ticket items like the airfield. You have the bunker that's over here in this area. You're not far off from the what is that? The oil rig and everything out there. I haven't really been to the ship. It's kind of crazy though. I did not think people actually chose this like as the best base location because I was like, well, I'll just go for something central. Somewhere that's kind of in the middle. That's fucking wild. Let's see. Where are my other light sources? There we go. Got some light in here, although it kind of sucks that that corner's dark. Oh, that's a great one too. You are close to hotspots, like the one you are close to the center. So, yeah, I was kind of like, I haven't really been watching any videos, like I said, other than like early game stuff. But I haven't watched like, oh, this is the best place to build, this is the best weapons, this is where you can get the best loot. I haven't been watching anything like that. It's like, well, I just kind of want to experience the game, see what it's like, and maybe once I've feel like I've done what I can do, then I'll look at that and see what other things I can do. Because I wouldn't mind messing with the modular building at some point. Let's see. Drop that in here for right now. Let's head over here. Drop the concrete in here for that one. Actually, we'll drop the battery in there for that as well. We did manage to find a decent amount of material while we were out and about. Put that back in here. Need to go through and get the rest of the stuff out of the truck here. I understand the base looks good. I appreciate it. I am going to be adding a little bit more onto it. I can go through and pick up some of the other generators now, because now that I have the industrial generator, I don't need the small one or that one back there. I want to go through and add, like if I come out here for a second, open up the gate. So I want to go through and add an outer spiked fence wall that's like a half circle that comes around and connects to the other end of the fence over there. That way I can park my vehicles out here to kind of keep this a little bit more open. I'm fine with leaving the truck in here for right now, so that way it's just kind of in here and parked. But I would like to go through and make that outer wall. That and have a couple of turrets set up on like watchtowers on the outside, so that way if there are bandits like outside my base or like a horde of zombies, they'll be able to gun them down with no problem. I would like to have watchtowers on each corner, at least in the back. Not so much the front, because the front I can kind of defend, but the back will be a little bit harder. So it's definitely coming along. It's just going to take me a little bit longer. I would like to go through and have... was there a break in the fence back here at all? No, there wasn't. So I'm probably going to end up having like storage crates back here. I'm going to try and line them up like straight on along the fence here. That way I can like store any extra weapons and attachments in there and kind of keep what I need in the military crates. Like my main loadouts be in these, but since I don't have the crates yet, I pretty much am just storing random shit in here for the time being. But a lot of the extra stuff is going to go into those storage crates in the back. And since those things have 200 slots, kind of seems like a really good option to just hoard a bunch of shit, because I'm a little loot goblin, you know? But that'll be a little bit. We're nowhere near close to the amount of metal we need, and it'd be better if I had the one perk that I'm slowly working my way to. I need to get the Harvest Master so that way I can get extra materials from nodes and everything to kind of help speed up the building process. But we're making our way along. Eventually I'm going to have to go through and, depending on where I want to have my room at, it's probably going to be right in here, if anything. Throw that in there. Open. Put you in there for the time being. Unload the ammo. I mean, that does a little bit more damage. It's got 20 rounds, 308. I do have a decent amount of 308 ammo. Show attachments. Move. I need to unload the ammo. Okay, I think I know which one you're talking about. The bus right down here. The one right there. And you have the turrets on... You said you have the turrets in the bus, so you placed them inside. Wouldn't it make a little bit... Like, I don't trust this bus. Unless if it's, like, actually opened. Yeah, no, it's not open. I can understand putting it on top, though. Go through and, like, throw a couple turrets here along the top of the roof. And then maybe put the generator, like, right here along the ground. That way it's a little bit more obscure and hidden. How's the fuel looking? 68% or 96%? Not bad. Ooh, you know what? We could probably make an L-shaped couch in there. Probably go through and put that there. Get like a little table or something right there. What all can we construct so far? See, I did that and I was like, oh, I can just, vault through. And then I couldn't get back out. And I was like, oh, fuck. And I couldn't see, there was no unstuck button. I'm like, I may have just screwed myself. And I spent like a good 3 minutes just trying to get back out the window. And I was like, yeah, no, never again. I'm not doing that. That was way too scary. Go through and have a safe. Go through and just store all my money in that. Actually, I could probably go through and store my key cards and my money. Have 2 saves. Definitely need to go through and make a water or a well then. Open through you. Oh, oops, wrong bench. Open you. Do we have any more cans? Yes, we did. Disassemble. Another airdrop's coming in. Okay. We should probably go through and get, Oh, yeah. I understand why people, choose this base. I have the bed right in here. Have it just off center from the door. Set spawn point. Sleep. See if these fallen yet? No, they're still falling down. And the best part is they're military grates, so there could be some good shit in there. Come on, ammo. We need more ammo. I haven't seen... Oh, no, I have seen that scope. Take the military suppressor. Take that and that. The other stuff we can kind of just leave. Don't really need that. Yeah, I'm happy if it keeps on doing this. It can keep on giving me presents all day. Feels like Santa comes every day. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Well, I have one that gives me 100% radiation protection. Professional suppressor. I mean, The radiation usage isn't all that bad on it. It can definitely be better, though. But, damn, it gave me one for 99, bro. Come on. Gonna have to really keep an eye out for those military crates. I've only found one of those masks in my other world. And it came off a bandit captain. Or bandit chief or whatever it was. Whatever the name of it was. Let's see. I might be able to... Nah, well, maybe? No, I won't be able to rearrange it. Is there another plane flying over? I think one of the other games I'm probably going to have to sit down and check out here at some point is going to be Vane then, and I may end up streaming it. But it'll probably be a little bit before I do that. Oh, that's trash damage. You can find, I think, 6 ropes. Like, what do you mean? Oh, nice. Wreck car I can search right now. What do we got? More fishing stuff. A nice little area that we can come over here and just mine a bunch of rocks. Be even better once we actually get that node resource doubled. The Harvest Master. And a few more rocks. All right, 45 rocks should be more than enough for what we're doing. Give me a second. I'm gonna just take a swig of my water here. Have to come back out and get some wood then too. No, wait, we should have more than enough. I think we have more than enough wood back in the tent. How's the gen looking? Fuel's looking pretty good on it still. We may have to make like a separate like storage just for gas. That way we can always just keep the base powered. Oh, we had some rocks. Okay. I didn't think... Well, I guess it does make sense with the bucket going down, but... I could have swore it was just wood and just rocks. I didn't think that was part of it. Alright, well that's fine. I think we have plenty of rope still. Yeah, we got 30 rope. That's fair. Might as well just turn it off. It's fine. It's not like we need anything right now powered. It's not like we got like turrets or anything active. So you right. We need to go here. That's 12. There we go. Now we can make the well. There we go. And we can always move it then too. I kind of wish we could make like a proper like cook station. Being a little bit stupid right now. Okay, it was this one that had all the attachments and shit in it. It's kind of crazy. We actually found a Mosin Nagant. I didn't think it was in the game. Yeah, we really just need to start like fat stacking a bunch of materials at this point. Not materials, storages at this point. I think I got, what, 2 cupboards in my thing right now? know if that will actually allow me to put food in there. I mean, it should for the time being. Will it? It will. At least let me put that in there. Now, can I go through and fill up these water bottles now? What are you talking about? There's a thing right here. Brother. It's also a good thing of this base is that you have the city right there. Pretty easy to raid. Can have constant loot. Yeah, especially every time you just like save and reload, you can just reloot it again. Wait until it rains. Maybe it's bugged. Okay. I guess we'll leave it for now. For the time being, we'll just store the extra water bottles and shit in here. Keep the jug. And where'd that other thing go? Not mean to do that. Go drop this into the bedroom. Which side has the drawers? Okay, there it is. This is the side with the drawers. Do we have enough right now? We probably don't. I think it requires more resources than what I'm thinking. I mean, technically we can actually make the fridge. And it's actually not as expensive as I thought it was going to be. So we could technically make the watchtower too. Can't make this yet because we don't have enough ammo to really spare at the moment. Have everything else, just not this. And we don't have the turret yet. Okay. Grab that. Grab that. We have just enough wiring. That, move it over. Helicopter crashed. Store some of the extra stuff in here for the time being. That way we can actually start picking up more food. What does it cost to make like just a basic door? Basic door, 6 planks and 4 nails. Bet. That way we actually can put down proper door. Yeah, I'd say I attached that well. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Go through and offload some stuff here, and we're gonna head back out one more time before we get off for the night. I hate how the music just randomly fucking stops. Just casual music and everything, and it just cuts abruptly. Like, did my sound just go out, or did the music do that? Store some of the extra stuff in here for right now. Currently, I am from Pennsylvania, over in the United States. Quiet area, nothing too crazy. You'll have horror music until you quit the game. I've been down in the laboratory. Unfortunately, the game likes to screw me because I had like several level 3 cards. Oh, that's why you said night. It's morning. Gotcha. Yeah, no, it's currently nighttime for me. It is 4:56 a.m. Sell, not sell. Place. If I can remember right here, it was along the dirt road here. It was this one. Because I was coming up through past the radiation area and was going up, and I saw the dirt road, and I was like, oh, there's stuff up there. Let me go take a look. And then I saw the laboratory's door is right here. Unless if it's in a different area that I'm thinking of. I know it's up a dirt road, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. I think we got everything out of the truck, right? Other than a couple things. Crazy how that actually works. It used up every single one of my level 3 key cards because I died in there over and over, and every time, like, I quick saved before I got there. So I would go back down, but it would keep on reusing my cards. I think it's a bug because I don't think it should be just instantly locking you again. Could be completely wrong. Maybe the developers intended it to be like that. But I know one thing's for sure. If I didn't go through and plan it out right, I would have ran out of key cards and nowhere to be able to get out. Got everything out right. Other than the gen and the gas can. Figures I tackle the hardest lab that I find first. It's crazy. Bitch. Luckily we found some pliers, so now we can actually go through and pop this open. Gotcha. Oh, I guess that sucks. I wish I would have found one of the other ones much sooner then. Let's see. Medical drop. It's not far up the road either. Probably go take on this facility over here. Or maybe not facility. Whatever town this is, we'll go hit that one up. That'll probably be the last thing we do here for the night. Where I sit down, relax, maybe watch a little bit of anime, and then get ready for bed. Because I got stuff here to do today, so I can't be up too terribly late. Oh, that's gonna explode. Yep. I don't know where all the positions are. I've only found 2 of them. So, I definitely say keep it a secret for now. Another industrial gen. See, that one's much better. But just take all the gas I can. Oh, so you found all of them. Now you good. Then there's more labs I've found except those 2. Gotcha. We just need to head... Actually, we need to double back for that medical supply thing. It's kind of funny how I can just like push these things around. Didn't even see him. I can't wait to see if the map actually becomes snowy then. Come on, give me another legendary mask. Damn. Yeah, I can't wait for that because I'm close to it in my single player world. I believe I'm in autumn right now, and there was a little bit of snow originally, but not much. It wasn't enough to like coat the ground or anything, but I can't wait until I see the map in like snow colors. And you're fine to ask questions, like that's kind of the whole point, is to chat and chill with the stream. Like, I enjoy interacting with my viewers. Gives me more to talk about. So, feel free to ask questions as much as you want. Nothing's stopping you from doing so. Let's see. We should be right near the crash site, aren't we? Yeah, we need to go up and then make a right. Sounds good. Are those friendlies, or is that enemy fire? I think it's friendlies. Yeah, friendly scavengers. Oh no, it's fine. I'm still gonna be up for a little bit. I'll probably be up for like another hour after I get off stream here. Because I'll probably sit down, watch a little bit of anime. Not sure what I'll end up sitting down and watching just yet. But I'll see if there's anything decent on Crunchyroll. Hold up. Is that the famous nuke that I can activate? I'm shooting it. Don't need you interrupting me. Do 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 do. Oh no, it was in here. Yep. Now that was cool. And I probably cleared any zombies that were in that encampment. Damaged nuke. I wonder how many people are like over here, like investigating this thing, and they're like, I wonder if I can actually destroy that. And then they destroy it and actually shit their pants. Because I bet they weren't expecting for it to blow up. Have one key card. Got two of them. Riot boots, military boots. I'm stuck with the military boots. Oh, there's a briefcase here. Level 3 key card, question mark? Nah, just level 1s and level 0. Definitely need to get that better mask, though. I need to get one that has like 100% protection. Wanderer clothing, ammunition, rope, and ornaments. We have not been here yet. Is there really another airdrop coming in? I don't even have the airdrops buffed at all. Like, I'm pretty much playing on standard difficulty. What did it drop? A lot, trust me. A lot. I have to ask this. Were you one of them? Can we mine this? Nope. And the only reason why I know about it is because I was watching a review about the game and I seen someone destroy it. I was like, oh, you can blow up nukes in the game? I watched the video before heading there and I didn't die like the YouTuber did. So he went with the fuck around and found out sort of pathway. Let's see, we should be near... Yep. I will not say no to batteries. Everything else, kinda will. Not really much of a point in me taking anything else in here. Definitely curious on how... Well, not so much how, but if the rare or the abandoned chests, like, what is it called? The special container, loot containers, respawn, like, do they ever respawn? Do they ever repopulate with loot or anything? Or is it like a once and done sort of deal? Wow, nothing in there. Awesome. Finally got a turret. Damn. I was kind of hoping they would just be on like a respawn period, like you can't loot it again for a little bit. Sort of deal, but I mean, it is what it is. Not sure which bullet killed him, so it wasn't a headshot. Well, if I had to guess on where this thing would be at, it'd probably be in the bigger buildings. See, can I collect any of this stuff in here? There we go. Ayo. Something else exploded. I heard it. But hopefully they'll change that in the future, because I think that would honestly be better. Maybe make it like it respawns maybe once every month or something like that. Because if it contains really good loot in it, it should respawn after a period of time. Just for the balancing purpose, at least. I need to go through and find... Not that the music's bad, but I kind of hope that they go through and add more like acoustic tracks. Even though I have every legendary assault, I like to go with the classic AR-15, like the good old days. I think out of all the assaults that I have, I think the most unique one I have is the Phantasma. And I don't know what all named weapons you can find yet in here, because I'm still trying to locate most of them. Without seeing a list, it's hard to know for certain. I seen that. Get in there. It sounds so relaxing in my opinion. I mean, it is the Phantasma is the what was it, the XM8 assault rifle. It's the gun from Bad Company 2 for most of the classes in there. You had the CQB one for the engineer, and then you had the one with the grenade launcher for the assault. It is a pretty looking gun. And what makes it really nice is the fact that it has an integrated suppressor. So you don't have to worry about putting a suppressor on it, and on top of that, it just doesn't degrade, which is really, really nice. It's hard to know which one may have it. Well, maybe this building. I can see this building having it. Ooh. Gotta take the chair. Gotta be all dripped out here. Got another airdrop. Is that dropping right here? We might have to go after that abandoned truck then. We can't go up to the next floor. Gladly taking the clothing items though. Come on. Rip, rip. You have $7 to your name there, brother. And by the way, Daniel, I remember you saying you're doing homework while watching. Are you still in like school? You in college, high school? Ooh. Never really understood the point of a radio, although I have found a jukebox. Can't get it to work to save my ass, though. Okay. I mean, what grade, I guess I should say, you're in, because at least pre-K through 5th is elementary, and then 6th through 8th is middle, and then 9th through 12th is high school. But I've been out of school for close to 10 years now. It's kind of crazy to think about. Yeah, depending on whatever, I guess, grade you're in, it would determine... Gotcha. Well, how's the school year going for you so far? I don't know if school starts up the same time like it does in America, but at least over here, our school year starts like at the end of June. Like the no, I guess that's not technically right. I think we pretty much start right at the beginning of like September, and then we have off for Memorial Day? Days blend together. I'm pretty sure it's Memorial Day. And then we have like a short week, and then we go back in full until like November when we have like Thanksgiving off. Okay, so yeah. So the school year is almost done for you. Like you're already halfway through. Oh no, you still got a little over half then. You don't end until July. Ours ends in the ours pretty much ends, I think, the first or second week of June. At least the school I went to. Really, this abandoned high tier thing is just in a random ass building. Okay, we got another one of these. I mean, that's fine. I know it's like, well, there is a difference in the language with language barriers and everything, but, you know, that's understandable. I can't fault somebody for that. We got room to squeeze that in there. Just use one of those. Do we have room for this? No, it's staying. Okay, I can't break that. Damn. Let's see how many days that we are on right now. 16? Okay. What is our skills looking like? We need 2 more points and then we can actually get the other thing then. Do we... We pretty much cleared everything here, at least. You know, imagine if you do like a co-op session where you actually made like a whole ass town inhabitable. Our thing should be like right over here. No, maybe... No, we came in from like the northwest. Fitness is now level 4. Okay, we need to go up this road and to the right then. That way we can go deal with the abandoned truck. Before we do that though, we should probably load up on our magazines. Gotta salvage everything I come across. Co-op will be game-changing and life-changing for the developer. Oh yeah, this game would be really good co-op. And co-op is coming from what I've heard. Like, the developer, I think, already confirmed that they're going to be doing co-op. It's just not on the priority list right now. It'll be added a little bit later. See what you all had. Well, he didn't have anything on him. Assault had some ammo. I dropped the captain right here. Oh, hell yeah. And he had a level 3 key card on him too. And a military laptop, we'll have to check that then. They had some decent amount of 5.56 ammo though. Can't complain about that. Abandoned military supplies. Come on, face mask. Give me a better face mask. Another one of these. Not really point taking it. Sad to say, but really there's not much of a point. I think we looted everybody, right? Okay. Looks like it's just right up this hill then. Oh wow, that's a lot of them. Well, for the rest of them that didn't aggro on me, we're gonna go through and open up on them here. Nope, nobody else. Now there's nobody else. That's a little bird that crashed. How they were carrying these supplies, I don't know. Filter's the only thing that was in there that was actually worth a damn. Come on, you gotta give me something here. And shotgun ammo, some BMG ammo, and a shirt to rip down. We're starting to carry some ammo on him now. Let's see, where do we want to go now? We should probably check out that laptop. Find a classified container, which is on the way back home anyway. Make a bit of a detour, but better off heading this way. Make a left. So if this container has something really good in it, maybe we might get another grenade launcher or something like I did in my other world. You motherfuckers. Unload the damn ammo. Oh, you think? You just hide up there, some bitch. It's like the rain's settling down. On a good day, whenever they're not shooting like stormtroopers, they will fuck my day up. Especially those military unit ones. The AI in this game don't play. They hit really hard. I don't think I have a repair thing that I can use. I hit the... I don't think I do I? No way you said stormtroopers. I mean, that's what they fucking did. They were like, what, not even 10 feet away and they were missing their shots? Either they were drunk off their ass or they're stormtroopers. Damn, it got foggy real fucking quick. Did not mean to gun it there for a second. So it's either, I think I see it. I think that's it right there. Yeah, that's it. What'd we get? We got that. I was having so much killing them. I actually played for 2 hours and only killed humans 2,132 days. I mean, that's not bad. Hopefully we can get another classified container to search then. I think the bridge... No, the bridge ain't blowing up on this one. I will say this is honestly my favorite shotgun, and I can't wait until I actually get this one's suppressor. That way I'm not having to repair it as much. and how they don't spawn in the observatory, and I'm pretty angry about it. I mean, if some dude is coming over there to kick our ass repeatedly, I would stop setting up camp there as well. Like, hey boss, I know you kind of lead everything, but do you think it's really wise to continue setting up camp here? Because every couple of days, some guy is coming over here and rocking our shit. Okay, we got an ammo crate out here. Okay, I can't break that. Damn. I loot this, right? Yeah. Alright. Time to head back home. Got to hit this. For real, I thought if bots didn't have brains, but I think they have it now. It's adaptive AI. They realize that you keep coming back there to clap their shit, and they're just like, yeah, no, I think we're just gonna set up camp somewhere else. Curious, what all vehicles can you buy from the vehicle trader here? Buggy, big rig. So just normal vehicles. He does not have anything else too crazy. There we go. Now my shit's not gonna blow up anytime soon. Got a medical crate over here. Oh boy. I mean, nothing crazy. Just top off on that. Alright. Now we're just a hop, skip, and a jump from the house. I know I can go up over that hill, but I want to hit that that medical thing before I stop. Dick. Well, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate the support, brother. And I do mean that. It's nice having people who can come in and hang out and bullshit. Take all the MREs. Hopefully we can get lucky and get like another legendary of those. Maybe I just got really lucky on the one I got in my world. Do a barrel roll. All right, home sweet home. Through and place this. Move this back a little bit more. That's good. But yeah, I think with that, that's going to be all she wrote for this morning. Got a fair amount done. Can't complain. Got our base a little bit more established. I still need to go through and make the outer wall. Like that outer half circle wall around this bit. So, but that'll be a project for another day. Depending on how I feel, I may end up streaming here tonight whenever I get home after hanging out with the guys, but we'll see. I'm probably going to be fairly tired. I feel like I'm not going to get any sleep today because it just seems like whenever there's somewhere I have to go, and it's not even like being anxious, it's just I can't sleep whenever I know I have to go somewhere. And I wouldn't even say it's anxiousness, because I don't feel anxious. It's just I can't sleep. Or excited. But we may end up streaming here tonight. If not, then I'll be streaming here Monday morning whenever I get off work. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out and watching. And thank you, Daniel, again for subscribing. I don't normally say anything about people like, hey, like and subscribe or anything like that. No, it's up to the viewers to decide if they want to sub or not. So, and it's nice that you enjoyed my content enough to go through and subscribe, and I do appreciate that. But, as always, thank you guys again. Have a good rest of your day / night wherever you may be at in the world. Thank you for watching post-stream if you made it all the way up to this point, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Take care, everyone.